Friends, being underweight can lead to many health issues, including weak immunity. Here are some of the yoga poses that will help you to gain weight by balancing your hormones, improving your digestion, increasing your appetite, and boosting your stamina. So, let's see the poses. The first asana is called Vajrasana. Bend both the knees of your legs one by one slowly by keeping your heels closer to your hips and toes crossed behind the hips. Now be seated by placing your buttocks in between both the gaps of the heels. Keep your spine and head straight. Relax your arms by keeping your palms on your thighs. This asana can be performed daily directly after meals for at least 5 minutes. The next asana is called Pavan Muktasana. Lie down flat on your back with both the legs close to each other. Now bend your both the knees, interlock your fingers of the palms and grab your knees towards your chest. After grabbing your knees, slowly raise your head and shoulder off from the floor and try to touch your forehead or nose to the knees. Hold this posture as long as you are comfortable and then slowly release your head and legs down to the floor. This completes one round. Keep practicing for 5 rounds. The next asana is called Bhujangasana. Lie down flat on your stomach with both the legs close to each other and forehead down. Place your both the palms on either side of your chest. Now slowly start raising your torso up and back by applying the pressure with the help of your palms. Hold the posture after raising your torso for few seconds as long as you are comfortable and then slowly lower your torso down by placing your forehead down. Practice for 5 rounds. The next asana is Dhanurasana. Bend your both the knees of the legs and try to hold your ankles. Now take a deep inhalation and raise your torso and lift your thighs and legs up and try to balance your body only on your abdomen. After holding for few seconds, slowly release your legs and torso down to the floor. Repeat for 5 rounds. The next asana is called Matsyasana. Sit down in Padmasana and slowly bend backward with the help of your elbows by raising your chest upward and try to place the crown head down to the floor. Now try to hold your bigger toes with the help of your fingers and keep your elbows down to the floor. Hold this posture for few seconds and come back to the starting position and relax. This completes one round. Practice for 5 rounds. The next asana is called Sarvangasana. After lying down on your back, slowly raise your both the legs up to 90 degree. With the help of your hands holding behind your rib cage, further roll your hips, spine and trunk straight up to 90 degree by pressing your chest towards your chin. In the final position, your legs and back will be to vertical position. Hold this posture for few seconds and then slowly release your legs down to the floor. This completes one round. The next asana is called Chakrasana. After lying down on your back, bend your both the knees by bringing your heels closer to your hips. Bend your both the arms and keeping your palms closer to your shoulders, fingers pointing downward. Now start applying the pressure and raise your whole body up, trying to form an inverted U shape. Hold this posture for few seconds as long as you are comfortable and then slowly release your body down to the floor. This completes one round. Practice for 5 rounds.